Let's talk about one of the most powerful and most misunderstood retirement strategies out there: bridging your way to a higher Social Security benefit. Yes, you can take Social Security as early as age 62, but the question is, should you? Here's what most people don't realize. If your full retirement age is, let's say, 67, and you start taking Social Security at 62, you're locking in about a 30% permanent reduction in your benefit. So if that full benefit age of 67, you were going to get $2,000 a month, at 62, you're only going to get $1,400 a month, which is a $600 difference every month, lasting your entire life. Now, I'm not saying you shouldn't take it early, but it does mean that you need to understand what those trade-offs look like. Because for every year you wait past your full retirement age, your Social Security benefit's going to grow by 8% a year plus COLA, that cost of living adjustment. That's guaranteed growth backed by the federal government, and there's nothing else like it. Here's the key point. Yes, your investments might earn 8% in a given year, maybe even more, but it's not guaranteed, and it's definitely not going to be steady. Some years you're going to get it, other years you won't. Social Security's 8% increase is every single year you delay. It's not based upon market swings, it's automatic, and that growth is going to compound on itself. Add in that COLA, it's going to give you that higher lifetime income that's keeping pace with inflation. It's really like getting a built-in raise every single year that you wait. So the big question is, how do you bridge those years if you're not taking Social Security yet? So this is where we look at those other income sources. Does it make sense to use your 457, your cash reserves, maybe a mix of IRAs, brokerage accounts? And that can help fill that gap between 62, maybe all the way up until 70. And here's why that can be such a game changer, is those early retirement years are often going to be your lowest tax years. Maybe your only taxable income is your New York pension. So pulling from your 457, pulling from your IRA, lets you strategically control exactly how much income is going to show up on your tax return. Meanwhile, while you're doing that, every year you wait, your Social Security benefit grows by 8% a year plus that COLA. And that's growth you didn't have to invest for or take on market risk for. Now, picture this. Let's say you bridge from 62 all the way till 70 using those savings. Now we're 70. Our Social Security benefit is 76% higher than what it would have been if we turned it on at age 62. And once that bigger check starts coming, you can probably turn off the faucet on all those assets and let them regrow, because Social Security is probably going to cover what that gap was that those assets were creating. This does two incredible things. First, it's going to give you stronger long-term fixed income from Social Security. That paired with your pension is going to give you true peace of mind. Second, it helps you control and those delayed required distributions later, which can reduce your future taxes. It gives your portfolio time to regrow. Many times people who bridge this way end up with more assets later on in retirement because instead of slowly draining the accounts from day one, they were able to, yes, do a little bit heavy in the beginning, but by turning off, it gives them the time to recover and compound. Bridging isn't just about spending down the assets. It's about using them with purpose to buy yourself more lifetime income and flexibility. That's what smart retirement income planning is really all about. If you'd like my Social Security bridging guide with charts showing how that 8% annual increase in COLA are going to work together, and also give you some examples of how to structure that bridge income, comment bridge below and I'll send it your way. By the way, if this is your first time with me, I'm Elizabeth with Nova Wealth. I've helped thousands of people create predictable, sustainable income using our 3-bucket system so that every year of retirement feels confident and not uncertain. So thanks for watching. I'll see you next week when we cover how to pair both that pension and Social Security and really get the right timing.